Hi, it's Paul the Sound Guy Spicer from LNP Sound, and we have got our latest guest on our vlog. I'd like to introduce Matt Hubbard from Reels in Motion, who runs a fantastic video production company. Welcome, Matt. How are you doing?
Not too bad, Paul. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Thank you for taking the time out to do this, because I've dropped him right in the spot for this, so this should be a good one. What we want to talk about is if people are considering having a promotional video or want something done, either for their company or their website. Either one thinks, I've got to have video, but what's one of the sort of first things they should consider when wanting to do that?
I guess it's understanding what the purpose of video is and who the target market for the video is, or the target viewer.
Right.
I think video is becoming a massive part of everyone's marketing campaign. I think over the next kind of 18 months, nearly every video will have to contain, every website will have to contain video, but there is still, you've still got to do a lot more work before you just go out and pick a video production company. There's no point in just going out, shooting a video and popping it on the website and hoping that it will be seen. So obviously you've got to consider what you want to show in your video, who's it for, and you know, really consider the content before just, you know, going out and getting a video shot.
Do you think that's something that either companies themselves should consider, or do you think they should go and speak to, like, I guess, like a marketing consultant, or is it as simple as, do you know what, we've got a target market, we know it's such and such, so we should gear it that?
You'd like to think that, you know, we always say when people talk to us about who they want the video to get to, at the end of the day, it's their business, they are the experts, hopefully, most of the time. However, obviously, it sometimes is better to get, you know, outside opinion, especially kind of guys that understand the market and marketing, because obviously, especially smaller, you know, owner-managed businesses, you're very kind of stuck within the business, so you can't see the bigger picture. So often it is better to kind of get exterior help at that stage, and people to help you fact find about who the video is going to be aimed for. So obviously we do that. We link up with kind of other guys that very much kind of understand you know, how to use video properly, so you know, those things have to be considered right at the beginning, or else you're going to end up maybe producing a video that doesn't have the results that you think it should. And obviously we are very much kind of driven by results. So.
Okay. Something also always comes up. Companies go, oh, they get a quote from a company and like, oh, you know, that's really expensive, or we want to do this, or think, oh, I can try and film it by myself on a camera or something. What is the difference between quality and cost, and why should companies seriously consider that?
You know, don't get me wrong, some companies, you know, what they want their video for, it could potentially work that they do shoot their own. You know, if they follow, if they follow guidelines and step by step, you know, people can produce their own videos. However, obviously, depending on your target market, you know, if a video is produced and it converts one new customer, and that new customer is worth to you 10 grand, then it's a no-brainer. You know, the return on investment's there. So you have to evaluate what the return on investment's going to be. You know, so if you know that a video done correctly can convert, you know, 10 new customers, and those customers are going to be worth X to your company, and the cost of the video is X, you know, it should, you know, no one should really be able to say that video is expensive. They can do that if they don't know what, you know, the actual aim is and what the potential return is. If they know what they can get return-wise on the video, then, you know, they can then have a much better kind of idea of the costings. But if they're just going to go, well, that seems really expensive compared with like another video production company, then, you know, they've still got to make sure that it's like for like what they're getting quoted for.
Okay. Putting you on the spot even a little bit further, if there was one top tip that you could give the people that are watching this out there, what would it be in terms of anything related to video, if they were thinking of going down that route?
It's understanding return on investment. You know, understanding the fact, you know, if you are a fitness instructor and very much you are your business and people want to see you, you know, why don't you shoot your own videos? You are your business, you are the person that's selling, people want to see you and connect with you. However, if you're launching, you know, a new high-tech product, you know, and it's a faceless organisation, you know, you probably need to bring in a professional company to do that, because you're selling maybe something that's, you know, market value of like, you know, £250,000 or something. You don't want, you know, a kind of homemade video for that. So obviously just judge where you know, your video is sitting in the marketplace and sitting, you know, who it's aimed for. You know, if you're going out to blue chip companies, pitching something that's, you know, if you wanted to sign up to a new product's worth like $500,000, you've got to have a top end professional product. However, if you are just, you know, giving some today's fitness tips from, you know, Jane Green, then yeah, shoot it yourself. You know, still do the right things. Don't shoot against windows. Make sure you're nicely lit. Make sure you look into the camera. All those kind of things. So yeah, so overall, just understand your business, I guess, and what you know video can do for you.
Okay, brilliant. Matt, thank you very much for your time. Appreciate that.
Thanks.
If you'd like to find out more, go to www.lnpsound.com and check us out on YouTube at LNP Sound, all one word, and check our other video vlogs, and we'll have some more guest interviews for you in the next couple of months. Thank you.